Hello, welcome. It's been a long time. and yeah, just a quick video to post basically what I'm doing at the moment. I just wanted to document this if anyone's interested. As you all know, I've done and built my arcade machine. Not quite finished yet. I've got to put some speakers in it still, really, and get an amp. It's just running off the stereo at the moment, but it's pretty much all finished. All the games and stuff I want are on there. So I guess I'm yet to do an overall final video for it about how it's come along, but it's ended up great. I've got all the styling and the colours I wanted on it, all the games I wanted on it. I've ended up going with 300 arcade games on there, 300 great games. I've taken off games, I've added games, I've removed games. I've been playing games on it constantly to suss out the best selection of games I really like and really enjoy. I've put a bunch of games on there that are kind of hidden gems, games I've never played and really fell in love with playing over the last few months. It's been an absolute treat having this thing and discovering brand new arcade games I've never played before. It's just been fantastic. I'm so happy with it, and it's all down to the Raspberry Pi. You might hear, or you might be wondering what all this Raspberry Pi business was about. I'd never heard of one before. I didn't know what they were all about, but I got stuck in. I invested a little time in finding out what it does and how it works and how I can get like an arcade machine out of it. And it's worked out absolutely fantastic. So if I can do something like this, I'm sure anyone can. And it's worked out a whole lot cheaper. And I guess, yeah, what I'm going to probably do in the future at some stage is do kind of like a roundup video of how much everything costs and why it might be beneficial to go down this route instead of buying like a pre-made arcade machine, because I'm sure you all know last year was massive with arcade machines coming out. With OneUp.com bringing out those mini arcade cabinets that got some mixed reviews here and there, but I think value for money wise, I've definitely got it here with this machine, and I'm so happy it's turned out fantastically. But that's not what this video is about. Kind of, it's Raspberry Pi related, because I've been so happy with that. I've gone and bought myself another Raspberry Pi. Basically because I just want to keep that one in there for the arcade machines. I built this purely for arcade games, not like Nintendo and Super Nintendo or Mega Drive or anything like that. I want to keep that all self-contained as an arcade machine. So there's 15 Neo Geo games on there and everything else is arcade. So that's that side. I wanted to get a dedicated Raspberry Pi just for the consoles. So Super Nintendo, Sega Mega Drive, PC Engine, bit of DOS, stuff like that, so I can plug into my TV and enjoy straight away. There's loads of these mini consoles out there now, the mini Super Nintendo, the mini NES, some Mega Drive ones, but I've been so happy with the Raspberry Pi. I've learned a whole load about how it works and how to configure them and set them up, that for me, value for money wise, you can't beat it. Go out, get myself a Raspberry Pi, 35 quid, a nice case for it. I've got all my software and games configured and how I want it to run, so I can just slip a memory card in there and it's up and running. And it's amazingly customizable. So I've gone with another Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi in this arcade machine is a Raspberry Pi 3B. So it was the latest one. They came out with a 3B Plus, which has bit more of a CPU, faster CPU. So it runs a lot faster. So that's what I've got here in this package. It's from the Pi Hut, and here it is. Exciting. So I'll be getting that out in a second and going through it. I also ordered for it, if you can see, that's a heatsink. So I fitted a heatsink into this machine as well. I did a video as well a while back. It's in my playlist of comparison of, because it was running quite hot and it had come up with a little warning symbol saying it was getting hot on it. So I fitted a heatsink and I fitted it into a nice case with ventilation. And the difference, I've never seen that warning heat triangle ever again. It's not come back. It stays nice and cool. So it's a great idea to, if you can, get a heatsink fitted into the Raspberry Pi, as well as having a case that has nice ventilation in it. which we're coming to now. The case I've gone with is, believe it or not, it's a Nintendo style case. So yeah, I'm basically going to go kind of like the Nintendo classic, mini classic kind of style route, as well as the fact that the case I got for that one in there is it's a Super Nintendo mini style case, but the case itself has got good ventilation slots at the bottom, which is, you know, more of the reason I bought it really, because it gets more nice cool air to the you know, the heat dispersion is better for the CPU to keep cool. So and this as well for that reason. Plus it's a pretty cool little NES case. So let me show you. This is from the Pi Hut as well, I believe. This is £20. Trying to get it out of the box. They should have pretty good ventilation in it, so it can keep the machine cool. Plus the Raspberry Pi 3B Plus, I think it's better for cooling as well. I think it stays cooler. So it's quite an upgrade from the 3B model that I have over there. But I'm struggling to open this box at the moment, just bear with. Also got a Japanese Mega Drive game to show you. Little pickup, a little cheeky bonus on the video. I haven't done a pickup video in forever. Everyone loves a bit of a pickup video. And I remember back in the day with all the pickups videos, Mega Drive, Super Nintendo. Does anyone still do those? I don't see them often anymore, but oh yeah, I used to love it. All that collecting business. It's kind of come to a head now because you get a little bit older, you play the games, you suss out what you want to have in a collection. But I remember back in the day, the pickups videos, Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, great days. Here it is. This is the little Nintendo case that I've got for it from the Pi Hut. This is called the NES Pi Plus. You can see that. Retro flag for all of us. This little flap folds up and then you can plug in this. Actually, what's good about this case is, well, it runs HDMI. This is where all your Raspberry Pi stuff goes. There's the bottom of it. I think this opens up. Oh, do you know what this is? This is a little storage bit under here for, you can put like a spare memory card in there if you have one. I don't know, keep it safe. But yeah, cool little case. What's really good about this, the Raspberry Pi, when I turn off the arcade, you have to go into like the menu to shut it down. It doesn't have a soft button, but this does. This has got a little board inside of it, and it's got a soft reset and a power button to safely power down the Raspberry Pi, which is a fantastic bonus. So if you're looking for a good case for your Raspberry Pi that has a good soft shutdown for the system, yeah, this is not bad. 20 quid I paid for that. Can I open it up and show you inside? I don't think I have to unscrew. Maybe I can just pop it open. I think it opens up. There it is. Wow. What's in here? Screws and a screwdriver. And there you go. So the Raspberry Pi board itself is going to fit into this section. And this board here, this is, well, obviously USB and LAN interface. But yeah, as well, it's got a soft shutdown, so I'm going to attach the Raspberry Pi to that. But yeah, without further ado, let's check out the Raspberry Pi. What's this as well? Oh yeah, I ordered an extra official AC power. You don't want to see that. Okay, let's go. These things are really small. They're really, I forget how small they are. They're literally like a credit card size. Come on. Let's get this open. Oh, suspense. Here we go. There it is. Oh, I'd never thought I'd have one of these, let alone two. I'm becoming a bit of a Raspberry Pi addict. I was looking at different kind of alternative Raspberry Pis. There was one called a Banana Pi. Now the spec on that was like, I think it was like double the CPU of this, because I wanted to run games like Killer Instinct and like, you know, more powerful games, but I think it's had a lot of problems with like, it didn't interface with Windows or Mac or something like that, but I just decided to just go with Raspberry Pi. Here we go. This is the Raspberry Pi 3B Plus. So we've got HDMI, power, sound. It's pretty much the same layout as the 3B. It's just got a faster CPU and some other slight upgrades, I believe. It's a beautiful thing. Lovely. Yeah, just to compare the size, hold on. Bosch, pack of playing cards. Standard size of standard pack of playing cards. Oh, of course I'd pull out a fucking Joker, wouldn't I? There we go. Oh, 2 Jokers, bloody hell. There we go. Jack of clubs, Raspberry Pi. It's actually smaller than a playing card. Blimey, look at that. Fantastic. Does anyone care? Someone might find it interesting, I don't know. But yeah, cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to attach the heatsink. Let's get the heatsink out, because this is a nice little heatsink. It's with the heatsink I put in that one, I had to get some heatsink glue adhesive, but I think this one's got like a sticky pad, so I can just stick it straight on. Be nice and easy. This again is from the Pi Hut. It was like £1, I think. Nice little heatsink there for heat dispersion. Beautiful thing. So there's your sticky pad, and that'll just go over the main CPU there, like that. Beautiful thing. Yeah, keep it nice and cool. Hello, little man. Do you want to say hello? No? Come here. We got a visitor. He's back. He's back. It's Monty. Say hello, little man. Say hello. You were sleeping, weren't you? You were sleeping. What's that sound? Go on, off you go. All right, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to build this thing, and I might post another video when it's up and running to show you, the kind of style and menu I've gone for. Everything's actually ready to go. I can just plug in my memory card, and I'll put some extra games and stuff on there. But I'll do another video maybe sometime in this week or sometime, because I'd like to post more videos. It's been a long time, and this video is getting long as it is. But here's my Mega Drive pickup. Yes, I'm still into retro. Japanese Mega Drive. This is Sorcerian. I've been wanting to play this for ages. This is like an action RPG. It's essentially Dragon Slayer 5, and it's fantastic. You can like create like 10 characters, have like 4 characters with different, like a mage, a wizard, a dwarf, with all these different abilities. I just can't wait to get stuck into it. Look at the box art on that. Oh yeah. It's a beautiful thing. Collecting retro games is still a thing. Come on, guys. It is still so. When you get one of these in the post, oh, gotta show the insides, boxed and complete. Oh, I love it. And it comes with this fantastic map. Just open it up. Oh, Japanese goodness. Here's a list of all the different magical abilities and stuff. In English and Japanese, in hiragana and katakana, which I can read, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, look at this. More magic. Abilities. Look at all that. Oh, loads to get stuck into. If anyone's played this game, let me know. I'm well looking forward to getting stuck into it. I love an RPG. And I'm not playing anything at the moment apart from maybe Minecraft, but yeah. And right, I'm going to be playing this soon. So anyway, but yeah, that'll be on the back burner. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do an update of once I put this thing together and show me playing some games. So stay tuned for that. But welcome back. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll be posting more videos soon. Who knows? Stay tuned. Thank you. Bye-bye.